Neighbors suddenly became silent at nights after unintentionally showing them the taste of their own medicine. I was living in this crappy apartment complex where the walls were basically made of paper. Had neighbors on my right and one upstairs, both with kids who apparently thought bedtime was just a suggestion. During the day, I get it, kids will be kids, but these little monsters were running around screaming until 3 a.m. every single night. I tried being nice about it first, posted in our building's WhatsApp group asking everyone to keep it down after 10 p.m. because some of us had jobs to get to. The responses I got were absolute garbage. The upstairs neighbor just said, "Kids will be kids," and the one next to me didn't even bother responding. This went on for months. I was getting maybe 3 hours of sleep on a good night. I looked like a zombie at work, my boss was getting annoyed, and I was basically surviving on energy drinks and pure rage. Then my birthday rolled around, and my buddy Jake got me this insane soundbar as a gift. Thing was massive, had all these fancy speakers, and came with a subwoofer that looked like it could shake the foundation of the building. I was so excited to try it out that I completely lost track of time. It was around midnight when I hooked everything up and decided to test it with my rock playlist. I'm talking full volume, bass cranked to 11, the whole apartment vibrating. I was on my computer trying to figure out all the settings and features, completely in my own world. About 2.5 hours later, someone started pounding on my door like they were trying to break it down. I looked at the clock and realized it was 2:30 a.m. The knocking got more aggressive, so I turned off the music and went to see who it was. It was the upstairs neighbor, and he looked absolutely furious. His hair was all messed up, he was in his pajamas, and his face was red with anger. Before he could even start yelling at me, I immediately felt bad and said sorry, explaining that I didn't realize how late it was and that I'd just gotten this new soundbar. The guy's whole attitude changed instantly. He went from looking like he wanted to murder me to nodding and saying he understood, that he appreciated me being reasonable about it. He even thanked me before heading back upstairs. Here's the crazy part though. From that night forward, complete silence from both neighbors. Not just quiet, but dead silent. No running, no screaming, no kids bouncing balls against the walls at midnight. It was like someone flipped a switch and suddenly these parents had discovered magical child-controlling powers they never knew they had. The upstairs neighbors' kids, who used to sound like a herd of elephants doing CrossFit at 2 a.m., were now going to bed at a reasonable time every single night.